Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I thought it would be nice and about time to do the fourth part of my rank and rate video. I did the mythographic ones, I did Kirby, Roseanne's, I did Camila Inchkova, and today it is Angela Gonzales' turn. Jess from Coloring Bumblebee started this fun series, and for me it is the ideal opportunity to show you my coloring book collection. Disclaimer, it is always a moment in time how I feel and what I like and what I least want to color in at this moment. It can always change in time, but I have 8 Angela Gonzales books. So I think, and I'm not really sure if that is the entire collection, but let me take you to the other screen so you have a better view, and let me go through them. Let's get the stack away. I'm sorry about the noise. Get me some room. All right, zoom you in a bit more. And this is going to be a challenge because for people who know the Angela Gonzales books, they are, it's bound on the top. So I'm going to figure out with my hands and with pages to show you the best way I can, because if I flip it like this, then all the pictures are sideways. This is from the books that I have, one that I put at the bottom, but it's not necessarily, I like them all, so please take that into account. It is an acquired taste. Not everybody loves them because of the big eyes. I like the big eyes. I think it's really fun, and it is a really see, that's the problem. I have to reach all the way up. It's a really recognizable style of illustrations. What I least find attractive on this, they're all hearts. They have a meaning. Wait, let me turn the book around. I'm a bit chaotic today. I'm sorry. It says the Mexican milagritos are offerings from this culture to thank or ask for a favor. In this book, you will find many hearts or milagritos to color with your talent and dedication. You will also find some pages to write your requests and others for your words of gratitude. So there are a lot of hearts in here. Really bold line art sometimes. It's just my least favorite. There are a lot of these pages when you can give thanks and gratitude. It's not something we do in the Netherlands, actually, a lot. It is a great book. It is a nice book, but it is, I'm not really, if I'm going to choose an Angela Gonzales book, this is not one of the ones I'm going to pick first. I do have a couple of pages I actually do like. And these are, I'm going to take the tags out because I've noticed that if I leave the tags long on there, that the glue transfers to the page. I love this one because of the butterflies. I love that. I do love the big eyes. It's not too busy and not too intricate, so that is why I picked this page. And I picked this page because of the bird. And as you can see, she has a really, really quirky, fun style of illustrating. I love the roses, so that is also why I picked this one. Next page is this one with the hummingbird. And as you can see, I gravitate more towards a simpler, less intricate page. So that's why I like this one a lot, and I love hummingbirds. So I could see blues, pink flowers maybe, but here are some flames in the back because it is a heart shape. You have to look really carefully, but it is a heart shape. I like this one as well, despite the really thick, bold line art. Again, with a little butterfly. And first, I thought it was a smile, but I think it is somewhat the transition between the body and the head. I cannot call it a neck because I don't know, but I thought it was a lot. It was a very big smile, and he has it as well. So that's why I like this page also. Well, they're just smiling, and this is one of my favorites in the book. Why? Again, with the hummingbird and the beautiful flowers, and I just can see it's not a distinctive heart shape. You have to look really closely, and that is what I actually like about this page. So this is Milagritos of Love. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, on 8th place then, I guess. It sounds so yeah, not really nice to call it 8th or 9th place. This is the Magical Colors of Fairies. Why is this book for me on the 8th place? Because it is really intricate. I actually do like how she draws the fairies. Again, love the big eyes. If you flip through, there are also always a couple of other kind of pages in the back with lines where you can write something down, make notes. Here says the dreams that I want to make come true. So you can really make it your own, like a diary or something. Here is the meaning of colors page. So really nice, different elements that she puts in the book. But as you can see, these pages are busy. Really, really busy. I love it. They're really cute. Lots of flowers, lots of little animals, as you can see here. Squirrels, little gnomes, all the butterflies. So it is absolutely adorable, but it is really busy and small, so you cannot use alcohol markers, despite it is single-sided. But if you use alcohol markers on these pages, they will bleed. Paper is not too good. This one is printed in Poland. It's very thin, and it is Amazon printed, so alcohol markers is always a challenge. But look, there is so much going on a page. It's kind of a bit of a Zen doodly kind of vibe, but you can color over it. And this is something I like more because it is a little bit more simpler. This, wow, it's gorgeous, but there are so much elements on this page. I would be really overstimulated with all the colors and the things that I want to do in this. So that's why this book is on the 8th place. But I do have tagged a couple of pages I think I'm more likely to color. This one. Why? Because it is a bit simpler than the other ones, and I really love, again, with these birds and the little snail up here. She really has an eye for detail, because here is a little ladybug. I tagged this page. Again, I kind of fell in love with the whole concept of the bird. Now I look at it, it's almost the same as the previous page. That's funny. I love the serenity of this page. It's really, I don't know, soothing. I guess because she has her eyes closed. That's why I picked this one. I picked this page because I love the big wings on this fairy and how the dress flows into the water. Really gorgeous page. and a little munchkin here on the flower. I don't know, I think it's a flower. I had to pick this page because she's painting. As a colorist, gotta like it. And also because there is a lot going on this page, but if you look very closely, actually it's not, because they are all the same flowers. I'm sorry. So for me, it is not too busy. As I said, a lot of elements, but a lot of the same elements. And I really like this page. Because of her dress. It gives a little bit. I would really like to give her dark green dark dress and make it a bit of a dark background with bright flowers. And this is my favorite. I love this one. This is so cute. A lot of going on again. The turtle with a huge eye. I never color these eyes, by the way. I make a little bit of accent to see that, to show that they are white, but that's it. But the little worm coming out of the apple, butterfly looking at the turtle like they are in love, and the really cute fairy on his back. So this is, in this book, my favorite. This is the magical colors of fairies. In 7th, please, is this book. And as you see immediately, this is a larger book. Let me get one of the other ones. It's a really bigger size, but it's still for me in 7th place again, because there are pages in here that are incredibly intricate. If you like all the small details and all the little... Oh, it's so hard to flip through because my arms are not that long. Look at this. It is a stunning page, but I have no idea where to start. I think you can take out a few of the same elements in the same color, but here's something, and there's a little froggy with a crown on his head. So cute. This one in the little boat. It's there is so much going on this page. It's unbelievable. And there are a lot of pages like this. This is, I guess this is an underwater scene because she's a mermaid, and there are little seahorses. Little turtle here. So cute. But there are also a little less intricate pages in here. So I picked a few to show you. God, look at this. Wow. So busy. I think you really need to break a page like this down in what elements do I see, what are the same elements, and how am I going to color this? Because there, in this spot alone, I see a bird, a ladybug, another bird, a snail, a hot air balloon, a kite. It's unbelievable. There's so much going on this page. But let me show you some of my favorites. And I think you can see a trend. I kind of picked the pages that are less busy and have less elements in there. I love this one. Still a lot going on because I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Already 6 little bugs, creepies and crawlies. But I kind of like the whole round circular image with the background. You can color this easily with maybe pen pastels or soft pastels. Really cute page. I did pick a busy page because of the mushrooms. I kind of like coloring mushrooms, and autumn is always a beautiful time of the year. Love the little bunny rabbit and the way she kind of, is one with a mushroom. I don't know how to explain this. This sounds too weird. But her dress And you cannot see if she has legs. Is she part of the mushroom or not? I have no idea, but I just love the autumny vibes on this page. Again, kind of a simpler page. Really cute. Love this one because of the turtle. And she's getting a ride with him. The little bugs all around her. It's so cute. So this is one of my favorites. And I also flagged this one. This is a really simple page, but I love it. Again, the serene image, her enjoying laying in the umbrella, and all the little bugs and the bird keeping an eye out. Such a stunning page. I love this because of the simplicity. And last but not least, I chose this one. Yeah, I love this one with the fireflies. You can do so much with this page, like a dark background and the shining light from the fireflies and the stars. So this is one of my favorites in this book, Colors of Life by Angela Gonzales. I think this is 5th place. Yep, I guess. This is Doggy Doodles. I think Amanda Collins still does the hashtag. I'm not sure. Amanda Collins has done a hashtag with 2 Angela Gonzales books. That is in Sea of Life and Doggy Doodles. In the beginning, I followed that hashtag a lot, but I kind of fell off the wagon from both because I just couldn't keep up. So I did a couple of pages in this book, and I love this book. I'm a dog person, so that was easy. Why isn't this in 1st place? Yeah, because I had to make a choice, and there are a couple of books that I really like. I will go slowly over the colored pages in a minute. All doggies in different scenes in everyday life. Some are kind of a mirrored image, but they are so fun. And I just love the faces because of the big eyes. So really cute book. And let me go with the finished pages first. I did this one. This is alcohol markers and shading with Artex pencils. Love this one with the little bees. If you put color on these pages, they turn out really lovely. And this is also a hoo-hoo, but with the Brutfuner blacks. And I did this page in this book. This is also a basing with Ohuhus and shading with Brutfuners. So it's really cute. And they're not... Yeah, I could say they're not a lot of work, but actually they are. It's what you make of it. But this one was a lot of work. I always say, I'm done within the hour, but I'm not. Never. One of my favorites, it's bath time. With him with the shower cap on his head. It's fantastic. I love this page. It's so fun and enjoyable. I have 2 dogs. They never want to go into a bath. If I draw the bath for them, they freeze. They just stand still and do nothing. But this is a really fun page. Love this one, of course, with the colored pencils and the little teacups. No, that's not the one. I need this one. Really like this one because of his smile. It's such a fun page, and it's a more simple page, and that's what I really like. A little bit of simplicity now and then is always fun. I think this was also one of the pages from the hashtag for Amanda Colors. I never got to it to color it, but I love it. You can do so much with a lot of colors. Take the whole palette if you want to. And one of my favorites is this one, the little witch dog. And I love this one because of the nighttime and I don't know why. It's a bat, but it looks like a little piggy, a flying little piggy. So I really think this is a fun page. Love to color this one. Doggy Doodles by Angela Gonzales. 4th place. These are the Happy Cats. Happy Cats Sweet Colors. I don't know when this was published. I think this was 2022. Same, actually a little bit the same as the Doggy Doodles, but then with the cats. All different scenes and with little kittens and cats in there. There are also these small images pages. It's so difficult. I'm so sorry, but it's so difficult to keep the book upright because my arms aren't that long. And I don't want to zoof and annoy you with my arm in the picture all the time. It's a cute one as well. And there are also these small images with a kind of a background. All right, let's go to the favorites. This one, the Gumball Machine. I kind of like coloring sweet treats, cakes, and ice creams. So if you do a rank and rate, you will kind of see what your preference is because you pick the pages you like the most. And a lot of my pages have sweet treats and cakes and ice cream on them, like this one. A little bit more busy, but I love the beautiful flowers at the bottom, not too much background, and the big ice cream in the middle. So that's a really fun page. I always like a beach scene, and I love him with the big snorkel. He looks a bit confused, like what am I going to do now? But it is a really fun page, and I love the border and the kind of a border around it. Again, sorry. Maybe I was hungry when I prepared this video. I don't know. I see disco ice cream with lots of sprinkles, lots of color. So that's really good. What I really I have a little bit trouble with the tails because it looks like a mouse tail, but you can make something out of it. And this one, this was my favorite. Such a cute image with his smile, and they are cooking a meal in the kitchen, little hats on. A lot happening on this page, but I think it's a fun page, so it's one of my favorites in this book. This is Happy Cats Sweet Colors. Already mentioned it quickly. This is Sea of Colors. This is also a book that has a hashtag from Amanda Colors, and I think every month she does a page, same as the dogs and the cats, but then with a oceanic theme. Yep, really busy pages as well. And it's below, under the sea, and it's on the. There are some beach scenes. I did a couple of pages in here as well. Lots of mermaid, so it's a good book for mermaid as well. But if you like to color fish, crabs, octopuses, is it octopus or octopi? I don't know. And as you can see, there are also some beach scenes with birds. So really cute, lovely book. All different scenes. Let me see. This page I had a lot of fun doing this page. Tried on some new color combinations here on the fishtail. So this was for me an experimental page, but I think she turned out quite well. Polychromos and Artex pencils. And I also did one of these, and this was a simple one. I kept also a really simple color palette. I think there are just 4 colors in here. Let's get to my favorites. This one is so cute. I love this one. Look at him with the nest on his back. So, and I'll, of course, the big eye. And if it's a turtle, I really like turtles. So this is one of my favorites. I like this one. The octopus hugging the teapot and the little fishies around it. The big eyes make the little fish look like they are really lost somewhere, confused. That is what I really like. This one, the mermaid riding the seahorse. Yeah, what can I say? Just love it. It's a cute page. A lot of going on. But if you break it down to the seaweed, the corals, I think it will be doable. This one I really like. Little fish in a bottle. I have no idea what to do with the background, because if it's an inside image, but there are these birds in the sky, so is it on a beach, or I don't know what to do with the background. But I really love the compact, it's a compact illustration, so that's what I like about it. And this one, it's kind of a mirrored image, but that's what drew me to this page. And I think I would cut that in half and make it opposites. So blues, reds, yellows, greens. I think that's something you can do with a page like this, because you can actually cut it in half, and there the sides are almost exactly the same. So that gives a lot of fun things to try out with a page like this. So this is Sea of Colors by Angela Gonzales. Second place, runner-up. This is a Spanish version of Burrows. I think I translated it. It's called The Burrow of Enchanted Colors. And these are the bunnies. She has a kind of same theme, does kind of the same thing, but with different animals. So these are little bunnies. I don't know. And it's one of her later books. This is a 2025 book. I'm sorry. These are the different, I don't know, pages, gratitude pages. Again, they're all Amazon printed. Same kind of theme, but then with bunnies. There are a couple of seasonal pictures in here as well. I like this one. Why didn't I tag this one? Because I love this one. But I don't know what the snail is doing here. The birds, yeah, I can figure that out. But the little snail, how did he get up on onto the rainbow? So again, really cute. Line art is a little bit thinner than the earlier work, so I really love that. That's also a reason why this is higher ranked than the other books. Absolutely, really cute. Love this one as well. So, what are my favorites? Again, I really think I was hungry when I did this. The milkshake, the sweets, strawberries, and the really surprised, confused faces on the bunnies. Love this one. This one I think is really cute with the chef's hat. the carrots around it. It's kind of bordered, so that's what I always like in a illustration. A little bug and a snail. I think he's making jam. I love jam. And still strawberry. Call me boring, but strawberry is my favorite. I like this one a lot because of the gardening and the giant heart-shaped. I think it's an apple. I'm gonna make it an apple. I want to make this red. Beautiful colors. And I just love all these tiny little creatures around it. So much fun. This is one of my favorites. All the bunnies going to the market. Like the ears, how she does the ears with the big feet, ginormous feet. And a lost chicken. At least I think it's a chicken. It looks like a chicken. And that's also fun because they are, the way she draws her animals and her creatures, you can make of it what you want. Because I have no idea what this is. Just color it as you feel like it. So sometimes I see a lot of questions here. What do you think this is and how do I need to color it? Just do what you want. I don't care if it's a pink horse or purple hippo, or if you like it, it's good. So great page. And I love this one. It's kind of on the road again kind of picture with the carrots on top. It's a cute one. It's with the perspective and depth, and I love the border around it. So this is also one of my favorites. I have to check again. The Burrow of Enchanted Colors. Number 1, folks. It's this one. Let me get the stack out of the way, because it is actually annoying when it's in the way. And this is the one with the little mice. When was this one published? This is 2024. I don't know why this is a number 1, because it's all a bit of the same theme and the same kind of illustrations, only other creatures, other animals, but I kind of fell in love also with the cover. I know it's a bit unfair, but I love this cover. So let me go through this. So as you can see, also some seasonal pictures in here. For Valentine, that's one of my favorites. And it's a really simple illustration of the mouse. The focal point is the head and the eyes, but with a really tiny body. Cute book. If you like a full flip through, please let me know. I will be. Oh, this is also really fun. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, I dropped it. This is one for Space Timber. That's cute. Let me go back. This could be a Space Timber page. Lots of dots and things, so I have to look really good. He is on the moon, but it's a great Space Timber page. So these are the little mice. Such a cute book. All right. One of the favorites. The little mice and the sewing machine. Yeah, I just loved it. They're really busy. And you don't see sewing machines very often in illustrations, so that's why I also picked it. This one I really like because of the fireflies. You can do so much, and it's a small image. It's not too intricate. It's not too complicated, but you can do so much with it to do a really dark blue, black background. the light falling onto the mouse. So you can practice your shining light in the night. Yeah, it's a good picture. I had to pick this one. Of course, I'm Dutch, so why not? This is typical Dutch on a bicycle with a windmill. Also the Dutch skies with the little bit of sunshine, the clouds, flowers. This is a typical Dutch picture. So I had to pick that one. This one I really like because of the, I don't know what it's called in English, with the string. It has a little bit of similarity with the sewing machine, but it's kind of where my mind goes. And it's different than the others. And again, with the little border. So, fun page. And of course, food. Why not? We haven't had any food yet in this video. 2 little chefs cooking. It's a bit of a ratatouille kind of picture. Not too intricate, but I think you can make a lot of this one as well. And you have to have imagination for these kind of pages because it is not realistic. It kind of, because art is standing on the table, where are the feet? I don't know, but I don't mind. I really like that kind of pictures. So, again, I'm sorry. That's from sleeping in a blower. All right, I'm so sorry. I still sleep with my fan in the bedroom, and my voice does not really appreciate it. But it's not hot, but it's eeky warm in the Netherlands. At least for me. All right. These were my Angela Gonzales books. As I said, it is a, how do you say that, an acquired taste. Not everybody likes them, but I do. Now they're all upside down. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I don't know which illustrator I'm going to do next. Maybe R.J. Hampson or Morgan O'Brien. But I hope you will keep following this channel and this series. If you like the content, please hit the like and subscribe button. You will help me a lot with maintaining this channel and keep making fun content. So for now, I am going to close. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you a great day. Bye bye.